The ketogenic diet has been widely promoted for its weight loss benefits, but new research suggests it may have even more profound effects, potentially reversing the biological aging associated with obesity. A study published in Nutrients has examined the link between obesity and accelerated epigenetic aging, finding that a very low-calorie ketogenic diet, VLCKD, can slow or even reverse this process by over 6 years. While this may sound like a groundbreaking discovery, a deeper analysis of the study raises concerns about the long-term sustainability and potential risks of such extreme dietary interventions. Obesity has long been associated with an increased risk of chronic diseases, but its impact on biological aging has only recently come under closer scrutiny. The study highlights how obesity accelerates aging at the molecular level through oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, and mitochondrial dysfunction, factors that are also hallmarks of aging itself. DNA methylation-based epigenetic clocks were used to measure biological age, and the results were striking. Obese individuals showed signs of being biologically older than their chronological age, with an average acceleration of over 4 years. This suggests that obesity does not just contribute to age-related diseases, but may actively speed up the aging process itself, potentially leading to an earlier onset of health complications such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and neurodegenerative disorders. The study's findings indicate that following a strict VLCKD for 6 months led to a reversal of this aging acceleration by over 6 years. Patients on the diet experienced significant weight loss, averaging 20 kilograms, along with improvements in metabolic health markers such as blood glucose, insulin levels, and cholesterol. The researchers attributed this reversal to ketone bodies, particularly SS-hydroxybutyrate (SSHB), which appeared to play a key role in modulating epigenetic aging. While these results are compelling, they also raise important questions about the long-term implications of extreme dietary restriction and ketosis. One of the biggest concerns with VLCKD is sustainability. A very low-calorie ketogenic diet is highly restrictive, requiring individuals to consume minimal carbohydrates while drastically cutting calorie intake. This level of dietary control is difficult to maintain over extended periods, leading many to abandon the diet and regain lost weight, a phenomenon known as yo-yo dieting, which has been linked to even worse metabolic health outcomes. The long-term effects of prolonged ketosis are also not well understood, with some studies suggesting that chronic ketosis may lead to kidney strain, liver issues, and potential disruptions in heart health due to alterations in electrolyte balance and increased LDL cholesterol levels. Another major issue is the relatively small sample size and short duration of the study. With only 10 obese participants following the VLCKD protocol, it is difficult to generalize these findings to a larger population. Additionally, 6 months is a relatively short period in the context of aging research. While the results suggest a temporary reversal of biological aging, there is no evidence that these effects would persist long-term, especially if individuals return to their previous eating habits. Without long-term follow-up studies, it remains unclear whether VLCKD provides a lasting anti-aging benefit or simply a short-term metabolic adjustment that is lost once normal eating patterns resume. Furthermore, the study does not account for potential confounding factors such as physical activity levels, stress management, and other lifestyle variables that could also influence biological aging. It is well established that regular exercise and stress reduction techniques, such as meditation, have positive effects on epigenetic aging and overall health. By focusing solely on diet, the study overlooks the broader context of aging, which is influenced by a complex interplay of genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. While the findings present an exciting possibility for reversing obesity-related aging, they should be approached with caution. The ketogenic diet is not suitable for everyone, and individuals with certain medical conditions, such as kidney disease or pre-existing cardiovascular issues, may face serious risks if they attempt extreme carbohydrate restriction. The emphasis should be on a balanced, sustainable dietary approach rather than extreme interventions that may offer short-term benefits but pose long-term risks. In conclusion, while this study provides intriguing insights into the relationship between obesity, biological aging, and the ketogenic diet, it is far from definitive. The potential benefits of VLCKD must be weighed against its risks and the challenges of long-term adherence. More extensive studies with larger participant groups and longer follow-up periods are needed to determine whether ketogenic diets can truly reverse biological aging in a lasting and meaningful way. Until then, individuals seeking to improve their metabolic health and slow the aging process should focus on sustainable lifestyle changes, including a nutrient-rich diet, regular physical activity, and stress management, rather than relying on extreme dietary interventions that may ultimately prove unsustainable or even harmful.